as we remember him, his legacy around inclusive excellence was unheralded at the time. He believed that we all should belong. He was willing to take whatever risk for that kind of legacy.
John was a fun person. He had a magnetic personality. He just really liked people.
I think the positivity and the energy was infectious for sure. It just would draw people to him, I think, in so many ways.
Dean Welser was forward-looking, thinking about how to make the profession better. Dean Welser was able to see the importance of diversity and inclusion and equity at a time when no one else was thinking about this.
In one of the faculty meetings, a person raised the question, Dean Welser, what do you mean by inclusion? Does that mean quotas and admissions? He said, no, I'm not a fan of quotas, but rather inclusion of qualified, capable people that are representative of the profession.
My father, because he came from a sort of modest background, his parents were farmers, his relatives were all farmers in Michigan. I think coming in with that sort of viewpoint from completely outside, he tended to look at things completely openly.
Dr. John Welser was a trailblazer in the profession, and it's quite possible that were it not for him, I might not be sitting here today in the position that I'm in. His decision to hire Patricia Lowry in the late 70s, 10 years post-civil rights movement, she was the first Black woman to be a director of admissions in any college of veterinary medicine in the United States.
John was a consummate mentor, seeing skills and talents in you when you didn't see them yourself. He would create opportunities for you to have a voice at the table, to have an opportunity to influence decision-making. So I knew the summer experience right out of high school was a key connector for how you expose folks and then prepare them for the opportunities and prepare them for the future opportunities.
MSU actually became a model for other veterinary schools across the nation, but also internationally as well.
It is a good example, I think, of the ripple effect, doing the right thing when nobody's looking.
I think one thing that was always very clear for my father is how much he loved his job and the opportunities that it afforded him and that it could afford others, that all of those things make up your life and that you can be so happy and find such joy in it literally every single day.
I know if he were here, this would mean so much to him. If that becomes his legacy, then that would be just fine with him.